How much longer I can hold this?
I don't know how to pay. I don't know how to pay. Tacklebox, do you copy?
Yeah, I'm here. What do you want?
I have a special message. 4 easy steps on how to do digital artwork.
How about that intro? It's pretty cool, right?
I thought it was tasteless, arrogant, and immature.
Well, you're entitled to your own opinion.
Idiot.
Alright, trash compactors, what's going on? How about that intro? Not very funny. I don't think it really worked, but it doesn't really matter. So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna watch some background B-roll here, and I'm just gonna do a little talking. A lot of what I've been doing recently has been discovery. And I wish I could insert that little wow. You guys know what I'm talking about? It's that sound effect that everyone uses. The wow. Hold on, let me find it. No, I don't even know where it is. I don't even know what it's called. What do you even call that? That wow. Stupid. Anyways, so I've been trying to do some digital painting, and I feel like I've learned a decent amount of nothing. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't gotten very far, and I think there's some reasons for that. You can see here I'm creating some concept art. Cool, dude. The idea being there's this planet, or an asteroid rather, there are no planets, and it emits light that shoots into the atmosphere because, sometimes you just need some light to see stuff so you don't smash your face into rocks or a pirate ship. But I've really been trying to understand more about different styles in terms of colors and the way in which you do concept arty things. And honestly, when I say discovery and learning, I've been learning a lot about what not to do and what I'm not good at. And so a lot of this video, I will be talking about maybe a few things I've learned that make sense to me. Now, you can go ahead and watch a bunch of tutorials on how to paint or how to do digital artwork. But in my humble opinion, I don't know if they're super helpful. And I think one of the reasons why is because if you don't have any understanding, they're not going to do you any good. If you think just by watching some tuts, you're going to somehow get better at painting automatically, I think that's not accurate. And I'm going to tell you why. Because if you don't enjoy doing what you're doing, you're not going to want to do it. I know, sounds crazy, right?
Got that radio handy?
Scorpion and Sub-Zero. The deadliest of enemies. But slaves under my power.
Move aside.
But I think we can all understand this to some extent. So what I've learned is doing this painterly style just isn't fun to me. And it's taken me a little bit to understand that. And I think one of the reasons why is because it just takes a little too long. And yeah, you can see here I'm doing the IRS man. And so, although I think it turned out well, I had to look at reference for a life jacket, a shirt, some pants, so on and so forth. And it's just not an enjoyable process. But what I did learn is that the most important thing is shapes. You need to know how shapes work, volumetrically and also negative shapes. If shapes are pleasing to the eye, then things will work out. That goes with color. If the color all works and is pleasing to the eye, the image is going to turn out decent, even if the image itself technically isn't that good. And so I think some big takeaways from this whole process of trying to learn how to do different styles make fights.
Let's dance.
Is that I don't enjoy doing a style that takes a large amount of time and that needs a large amount of reference. And so by understanding shapes better, and even light and how light interacts with shapes, I think I've come to the conclusion that I need to go back to what I enjoy doing and do it better, right? And I think that the big boy takeaway is do what you enjoy doing, but do it better than what you did before. Instead of, I'm gonna find a new style and show the world I can be the best at concept art.
Was once a man, useless, all useless. I was a man, yes.
I think we all chase after this idea of it's gotta look like this or it's gotta look like that. And I've come to the conclusion that I need to go back to what I enjoy doing, but just do it better, with the understanding that shapes are important, negative shapes are important, and colors are important. And I'd say those I'd say if there are 4 things, Viper mentioned 4 things. The 4 things would be: do what you enjoy doing, but do it better. Understand shapes, understand negative shapes, and understand colors. And if you can get those things down, I think that you'll grow and improve tremendously. You're gonna do tremendous things if you learn about shapes. That sucked. I'm sorry. But I think that's what this video is turning out to be. It's really just a process of discovery, trying to figure out where I'm at artistically and where I want to go. And if I don't want to do something because it's not enjoyable, then I'm not going to want to do it. So take that for what it's worth. In the next video, what I'll do is have a little bit of a step back to more of a line work perspective, starting with a drawing on paper, because I think that's a good workflow that I enjoy doing. Starting with paper, then bringing it into the digital world of Satan and doing the ink, and then figuring out the colors and simple lighting. And so moving forward, it's going to be some type of permutation. That's a great word. Wow! Wow! Some type of permutation of the old way of doing things, but with a new perspective. So that's what we're gonna do. I hope you didn't enjoy the video, and look out for the next one. Tell your mother you're not coming home.